Judge number 3 from Lithuania, Anna Pictoniene. Judge number 4 from Spain, Manuel Gambarias. Judge number 5 from Bulgaria, Georgi Kovanov. And a referee from the Netherlands, Frits Adelmeijer. We're going to start the competition. First diver on the board, Theophilos, is going to make forward 2.5 somersaults with tuck. Six, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 6.5. Nicola is going to make forward 2.5 somersaults spiked. Six and a half, 6, 6.5, 6.5. Vladislav is going to make forward 2.5 somersaults spiked. Six and a half. Dylan is going to make inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck. Five, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. Ivan is going to make back 1.5 somersaults with 1.5 twists in a free position. Seven and a half, 7, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Jonathan will make inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck. Eight, 7, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Round 2. Theophilos is going to make inward 1.5 somersaults spiked. Six and a half, 6.5, 7.5, 6.5, 6.5. Nicola will make back 1.5 somersaults spiked. 7, 6, 7, 6.5, 6.5. Vladislav is going to make back 1.5 somersaults, bite. Five and a half, 5.5, 6, 5.5, 5.5. Dylan will make forward 3.5 somersaults with tuck. Six, 6.5, 6.5, 6, 6.5. Ivan is going to make forward 2.5 somersaults, bite. From all judges, 7. Jonathan will make forward 3.5 somersaults with tuck. Eight and a half, 7, 8, 8, 8. Round 3. Theophilos will make back 1.5 somersaults, bite. Six, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 6. Nicola will make reverse 1.5 somersaults, bite. From all judges, 4. Ladislav is going to make reverse 1.5 somersaults, bite. Four, 3.5, 3.5. Dylan will make back 1.5 somersaults, bite. Six, 6.5, 7, 7, 6.5. Ivan will make inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck. and a half, 5 and a half, 6 and a half, 6, 6. Jonathan will make back 1.5 somersaults, piked. Seven and a half, 7 and a half, 7, 7 and a half, 7. And if you look at the results after these first 3 rounds, we see Jonathan in the lead, followed by Ivan and Dylan. Round 4. Theophilos is going to make reverse 1.5 somersaults, piked. Six and a half, 6, 5, 6 and a half, 5 and a half. Nicola will make inward 1.5 somersaults, piked. Six and a half, 5 and a half, 7, 6, 6. Vladislav will make inward 2.5 somersaults with tuck. Five and a half, 5 and a half, 5, 5, 4 and a half. Dylan will make reverse 1.5 somersaults, piked. Six and a half, 6, 5, 6 and a half, 6. Ivan is going to make back 2.5 somersaults with tuck. Six, 6 and a half, 5 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half. Jonathan will make reverse 2.5 somersaults with tuck. 7, 8.5, 7.5, 8, 8. Round 5. Theophilus is going to make forward 1.5 somersaults with 1 twist in a free position. Six, 6, 5.5, 6, 6. Nicolas will make back 1.5 somersaults with a half twist in a free position. Five, 6.5, 5.5, 6. Vladislav will make 1.5 back, 1.5 somersaults with 1.5 twists in a free position. From all judges, 5.5. Dylan will make forward 1.5 somersaults with 2 twists in a free position. Seven and a half, 7, 7, 7, 7. Ivan will make reverse 2.5 somersaults with tuck. Five and a half, 5, 5.5, 5. Jonathan will make reverse 1.5 somersaults with 2.5 twists in a free position. Eight and a half, 7.5, 8, 9, 9.5. This was the last night in this competition. Thank you, judges. Thank you, secretaries. We see the results in the scoreboard. In 6th place, Vladislav. 5th, Nicolas. 4th, Theophilus. 3rd, Dylan. 2nd, Ivan. And 1st, Jonathan.